Hello, hello. Just wanted to get a quick game of Carcassonne in on New Year's Eve day, and hopefully this becomes kind of a recurring thing? I don't know, maybe. Let's just play a quick game. Looking for opponents on New Year's Eve day. Who knows if they're gonna be awake? I don't think they are. Oh, hey. Look at that. Say a quick hello. Looks like they like to play with the river, and into cathedrals, and the builders. This is a good sign. These are all the expansions I usually play with. Do I want to do that? Not quite yet. I feel like rivers are sort of they're necessary if you want to have like a substantial like lengthy game. It's a nice setup for random layouts, but I do kind of wish that there were an option to just have a randomized river up front that obviously wouldn't have any meeples on it, but so rare to actually get any meeples. I imagine the problem is that occasionally you'll get these rivers that have these half cities, and if you're so lucky as to get a little city cap, you could get some quick points, but that would be the case with the starting tile as well. I don't see it being as huge a problem, potential problem anyway, as it might appear at first glance. But that's just me. Right. The thing is, I don't want to end this city yet. I want to get a builder on. I want to get a builder somewhere, either on a road or on the city, and that city is nice and safe, and I don't want to end it too soon. My opponent here is gonna get that nice juicy farm while they can get it, which is wise, I think. As for this fellow, I'm concerned that should my opponent put a tile right here, that he could interfere with this road and thereby make this builder not really worth it, so I'm not going to put a builder there yet. I'm going to wait to see what he does. Ooh, boy, that's a nice juicy farm we're building up. Well, well, well. What shall I do? I think I'm going to go here. At least delay the... Well, okay. I was hoping to delay the construction of any further cities on this tiny farm that he's got, but that doesn't seem to be working out. Now I feel safe to put a builder here because it's going to be very difficult to get any tiles that are going to interfere with that end of the road. Wow, they're gonna get the full value of that thing, aren't they? Well, may as well get a wheat out of it. I'm gonna. Right? Or no? I mean, they're gonna complete that city anyway. I suppose there's no real reason to give them this extra 2 points from this tile, but I would imagine that if they're going to complete it at all, they're going to do it with a corner tile just like this, so it's all the same regardless. And on top of that, I'll at least get a wheat out of it real quick for no investment. That said, I hesitate to help them at all. Usually whenever I think along those lines, it ends up biting me in the butt, so I'll pull back for now and just let their meeples sit for a bit. Golly, they're not shy about dropping meeples here, so let's just start getting some turns. I'm at a meeple disadvantage here, so I am a little concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah. Or should I build that farm? Well, that farm only has one complete city on it right now. It's really this whole thing that is really of any value. Yeah. If he's gonna get value out of this, I'm gonna get a value out of it too. That's what I'll do. Yep. Early morning farm wars. Oh. Oh. Well, none of that, sir. I'm not gonna let you have any of that. Well, here I go. Far away. Run away, run away. See, this is exactly why I never put a meeple on a tile with an unfinished road on either end. Never, ever, ever. You'll end up getting stuck in those situations, and it's no fun. Oh, sir. Ah, okay, so my patience was a little bit rewarded here. Now I have an opportunity to at least compete for that city. Though once complete, he'll be able to still score it as a farm. I'll get the greater value from the city and whatever goods that are on it. In this case, at least one cloth. So now he's nervous. That's good, though. I've committed his resources to defending this city. I honestly am not super worried about my double meeple. I can live without it. But if it means committing 2 meeples for a lengthy period of time just to keep his one city here, I'm okay with that. Meanwhile, I can start building up assets elsewhere. Yeah, see. Then I can do this. Now this farm is a little bit more worth it, having 2 cities and with possibly another built up there. So I will do that and get those goods. Gradually I start catching up here. No cathedrals have come out yet, so without cathedral, I think this is a pretty stable situation. This is where I was concerned. So, all the same, we'll both tie for this, so the cathedral will effectively be nil. But having completed it, I'll get that cloth. So, everything is going according to plan. Hooray! No swing. And I get the better benefit out of it. Right. Now I can start thinking about developing either this farm or that farm. I think this is the better one, though. Although, quick points is always nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that real quick. What the heck, why not? My opponent here is probably going to want to get another farmer down connected to any of these cities so he can get double value out of it. But my being here is kind of interfering with that plan, I think. I think it's time to let that builder go. Get an extra turn and 10 points. Nice. Yeah. I want to put a builder there. That's the question. I think I will put the builder here. It's not safe entirely, but at least I can get a couple more turns out of it by putting it there. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is exactly what I want. So I can keep safely adding to that city and getting extra turns all the while. Now, is there a long road that I can use this inn on? I think so. I think there is somewhere. I guess not. Am I missing it? No, there's a three tile there. And on top of that, it makes it a little bit trickier for him to complete, so may as well, right? I'd say we're going pretty well so far. Plans have been developing and coming to fruition. I've got some flexible resources, got a couple farms building, completed a few cities. I'd say this, about halfway through the game, I'd say this is a good place to be in. Oh yeah, even better now. The tricky part with these big, wide, tall cities is always this middle piece and finding a spot to actually put anything there. Getting one early is always nice. Okay. Now, here is something interesting. I can copy my my opponent's little strategy of this super valuable farm here, and on top of that, boy, do I want to put a farmer there? Yeah, I think I do. Just not yet though. I wanted to get those points first. I waited too late. Yeah, that was the right move, buddy. I got greedy. I wanted to get every last point that I could. Well, this is a little tricky. I would much rather have my double meeple here available. What I'm going to try to do is wait for a green space to come here, so I can plate here. What would be better is if I can get a green space on this this corner, and then put a double meeple here, and then connect it here. But for the time being, I'm just going to drop this in a safe spot here. Really, I was keeping this whole city open, waiting for another tile that had a good on it, so that I could really exploit it. So he's going to finally get his own goods. That's fine. That's fine. He'll get 2 wheats. I'm already ahead on 1 wheat. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted him to do. Then I can safely put a double meeple on this space and connect it up. The only issue is timing. If I can get this extra turn, I'll put a meeple down here just in case I get another road tile. At least I can set my builder up. Ooh, yeah, that's some good goods. Oh, not quite working out though. Golly. Is there another way in? I think that's the only way into this farm right now. Unless I just make things, like, the best I can do is make things a little bit more complicated. Like, if they get an elbow, they're going to go here. If they get a T intersection, they're going to go here. I think what I need to do is, yeah, this was my backup plan in the first place. Just get my builder out on this road and wait till the next turn. So now they can connect their one farmer into my big left farm over here. Ooh, no, they went for the builder play. Okay. Okay, now they're gonna connect those farms, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. Right. Ba 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 ba. Just keep on safely adding goods to that farm, I think. The danger, of course, is on the off chance that he gets a cathedral. I could regret that, but it's still 62 turns left, so I think I'm okay. Of course, he could try to complete that city and get the goods for it, but that option is rarely worth it, I feel. Ah, oh, okay. Now, finally, I have a chance here. Drop this double meeple there. Now I for sure am locking in that farm. All I need to get is a bend, then I'm in, and I have 3 farmers on that farm to his 1. And he'll be put in that awkward situation that I was in over here, where he has to drop a double meeple there in order to have any chance of actually connecting. So now I am in. Thank goodness. Do I want to drop a meeple in here on this road yet? No, but I do want to put a pig in. I'm going to commit. That is going to be my big score for the end of the game. Yeah. Oh, he really thinks that's going to work? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. At the very least, I will make it difficult. Oh, cathedral, cathedral, cathedral. Oh, you're always so tempting, cathedral, but I don't think it's gonna work this time. Just not yet. Maybe if another one comes up. A cloister, rather, sorry. There's so many churchy tiles in this game. The cloisters and the cathedrals, and now there's like abbots and... Okay, so my plan here is to just wreck his whole day by dropping garbage tiles here and Xing out this space. That's my plan. I'm assuming he's going to go for the builder play here. Get an extra turn, do something else. He's going to hope to get a bend or a... Yeah, his only hope is to get a bend here. Oh, no, now that's clever. He still doesn't have enough, but he's guaranteed that should a bend come up, he will have majority. Or at least timey, I think? Yeah, he will have majority. Oh, that's good. That's a good play. Okay. This guy's no slouch. Very well, then. Do I want to bank those profits? Yeah, I'll do it. Right now, my goods are kind of my buffer zone. If he manages to actually steal that farm, I'm in big trouble. Thankfully, he got a cloister this turn. Buys me some time, but golly, 48 turns. He's gonna have... So now I'm in that situation that I did not want to be in, where I'm gonna, at best, tie for that farm. Here he goes. And 3 points for his trouble, too. Alright, well, at least I can tie it up just as quickly here. Alright, so we've got 4 each on this farm. We are very committed to getting those points. Wow. This is always the trouble, going at the farm war. Yeah, wow. Gosh, now he's got more meeples than I do, too, as well. He has plenty of places to put his builder down. This is a little concerning. A little concerning. I would much rather have a majority on this. I don't know why I put a meeple on that city. God. At least I get an extra turn out of this. Ooh, whoop-de-doo. Another extra turn. Wow, if only... I mean, I could just keep adding points to that cloister. That's not a big deal. I feel like roads and cloisters... God, cloisters in particular are just kind of like... they're your plan C. You don't always want to do it. It's not really... and rarely ever actually benefits. Come on, dude. Man. I got one shot here. If I can lead a city into that space and exit out. Yeah. Yes. Okay. That was my shot. Whew. That's rough. Oh no. Okay, good. You can't put that on any of my cities. Oh, he's going for it though. He actually put the cathedral onto his own city with 36 tiles remaining. That is a bold play. There's a lot of ways that city in particular could get really messed up. So, Xing that out. I'm just playing defense at this point. At least I know he's got one meeple down. Being... Oof. I don't like how quickly he's building up that city. And me with my builder not even in play right now. That's not a good position. Okay. This is always risky doing this kind of thing. I don't want to necessarily add directly to his city, but I do want to make it more complicated to do so. So now he's got this added complication. Oh, come on, he got the draw. For real? Oh, jeez. But with 30 tiles remaining, does he really think he can get 1, 2, 3... He's got 4 liberties on that city right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it off. At least not without me getting in the way. I mean, I'm just going to obstruct. He's got to know that. Do I go for some quick points here? I worry about going here, because then that gives him another chance to get in onto my farm. Though he only has the 1 meeple to spare in that case. Is this the time to finally get my meeple back in play? I don't want to do that. Oh, this is so... You know what? You only need to win by 1 point. So I am just gonna do... yeah. I'm assuming that there's gonna be another corner city at some point. And if he needs it, then that'll just go straight to a road section. And if I need it, I'll be much more safe to build up this city. And in the meantime, it makes it more complicated for him to build that out. I'm gonna stick with it. Okay. Oh, God. Wow, the luckiest draws. The luckiest draws. Sheesh. Oh, come on. And I don't even get it to fight back. He could very easily complete this city on this turn. And that is gonna... Yeah, see, like I said, this tile, I regret putting that tile there now. All it did was just add to the value of that cathedral. Man, that's rough. Plan C. Sheesh. Okay, at least there's that. At least that's still, even if he puts it onto a city, it still leaves him with 2 liberties, and I need to be able to fight back on that. Oh, he's gonna put that here because it makes it safe. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and all I've done to myself is make this more complicated. Oof, this is not a good place to be. I do not like it. No, sir. You know what? Oh, jeez. Okay. Right now we're tied on this farm. My big chance right now is to be able to get 1 up, right? Unfortunately, I've done almost too good of a job sealing it off. But while I have a meeple advantage, I need to figure out a way that I can actually do this. I should have been focusing on this more, and this is going to be the huge swing, right? I got distracted by that cathedral city. I could negate it completely if I were to be able to get 1 up on this. But I need the turns, so I need to put at least 1 meeple down. And if I get another city, then I can put a builder down. Oof. Well, that's good. He's not going to want to put that on a city necessarily, unless he just wants the extra points. This late in the game, you do not want too many liberties on a city. Otherwise, it's going to never be completed. He's weighing his options, though. He's got another city he can put that on safely and not risk losing points. Good. That buys me some time. Whew. Gosh, this is tricky. My plan right now is if I were able to put a meeple onto this tiny corner here, I could somehow connect it, but I don't know if that's gonna work out, man. I'm honestly relieved that I've at least tied it up. If I hadn't done that, then I think this would have been a blowout. I guess I'm just gonna go for some quick points here. I've played games that were decided by 1 point, and every little bit counts. Whew. Okay. This is the central dilemma here. I'm waiting on him to get bad draws so we can't complete that city. And I'm waiting to get a draw that will connect over here so that I can get in the way. Oh no. Is there 1 last cloister? Is he banking on that? Oh no. Oh dear, that's not good. That's not good. Sheesh. Wow, that's really bad. Well, best I can do. Yeah, the thing is I just need the turns. Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's 1 tile away from either completing that cathedral city and getting huge points out of it, or completing that, or connecting that farm and really locking me out. So this at least gives me some opportunities to come in, but he knows I'm 1 meeple down. Probably not going to be able to do anything with it. Do I want to lock us both? I hate being down at 0 meeples. I mean, it's my only chance. I need to defend that farm. Because should he get 30-some points off of that cloister or cathedral city, that's going to be a huge threat, and it'll completely demolish whatever goods lead that I have. On top of that, he's going to get 3 barrels out of it, which will tie up, so I'd only have a 20-point lead. And that cathedral city can certainly defeat that. Oh, this is not good position. Thankfully, I've got another farm here that is canceling out his. He's getting 12 out of that. I'm getting 12 out of that. He's put his pig down, so he's even getting the same points for that. Oh, jeez. Oh. So this is my shot. Oh, man. All the good draws, this guy. Oh, he's not doing it. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That actually gives me a shot. Okay. I'm so glad I got that tile, because it denies it from him. He can't get the lead on that. And I am just going to make this a little bit more awkward. I'm sure it's not going to get in the way, but if it delays by 1 or 2 turns, I am going to be so relieved. Whoo, boy. Oh, oh, what? There's another cloister there? Oh my god. Okay, but I have the builder available. I get 2 turns to his 1. The odds are that I'll get that cloister. So I'm gonna bank on that chance. Okay, that's not good. And I think he's looking at the tiles. I think he's looking at the available tiles and playing based on that. I don't usually when I play online. I try not to, anyway. That's not a good spot. Poop. But I have played with players who are very good at memorizing the tiles, and so whenever I see people playing that way, I end up just playing this as if I'm playing against one of those players that's fortunate to have a very, very sharp memory, and I play based on how they're playing. It makes me vulnerable a little bit. Okay. Okay, so at least I denied them that cathedral city, but the fact that they have the lead on that farm is enormous. I've got 2 tile. Oh, no. Okay. I've needed 1 tile to finish this off and actually compete for it, but he got it. Oh. Unless I do. Oh my god. Down to the last tile. Holy cow. Oh boy. This is wild. 12 for that, yeah. 2 for that. Both tied for that. Yes! Awesome! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is... Wow, that was an amazing match. Whew, look at that. Look at that. Final map. That was rough. Like, you had me on the ropes. Like, I was playing too dangerously here. Slight delays on that city. Gosh, those goods really sealed the deal. Getting those early helped a lot. Going over the turns a little bit here. Reviewing this in slow motion. Getting that 27-point city early on was helpful. Getting some goods. The endgame scoring, oof. Denying that cathedral city was also huge. A huge swing. Whew, boy. Right, so... that is that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I can do this again. Bye!